Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Minibrunn Farm. Did I say Minibrook? Minibrunn. I love it. That's okay. Just washed my face and can't do a thing with it. There you are. Open up. Fill her up. It's not necessarily grass we want, but whoops. Try the other way, dude. Now, let's grab some dirt. There we go. Open it up. Fill it up. Okay, it's not grass we want. It is soybeans. Indeed. Okay, we are full. So, we're going to have to push those out of the way at some point, but no rush. We're not set up to buy any new kit for a bit. As far as I know, we don't need any new kit for a bit anyway. Let's drop that down. Let's get you running. Alright. Do the field, dude. Now that we've got the pH where we want it, hopefully. My goodness, you seem a bit slow today. It seems to me I've already been through... Yeah, there it is, the sneeze because I'm recording. Damn it. I think I've already been through this, though, where I tried even going with our bigger tractor and got the same result. Oh, good lord. Well, hopefully that's enough of that. Here we go. Okay. That looks pretty straight. I think we're all right here. Don't want to get off the edge. With those weird lines on the field. And again, nothing but a shadow, no airplane. I guess you gotta be in exactly the right spot to see them. It's not like we can look straight up through the roof of the tractor. Oh, there's a plane way over there. I wonder if that was it. Okay, speaking of which, how is our cornfield doing? Still in the very first stages. Yeah, that's not gonna do. Not gonna do. I don't want to pull it down when it's just barely there. Barely there. Oh well, I guess we'll continue doing this then. So I guess Steve is going to start his own YouTube channel. Those of you that are wondering who that is, that's Steve Rubel, the guy that does the map making. So that's something to look forward to. I'll have to give those a watch. Probably put a link down below to the channel once it's there. But yeah, oh, it's map maker, I guess. All the Reacheville maps and their derivatives thereof. Yes, that's who that is. So that's cool. You're not gonna make that. Told ya. If he hadn't bounced the front wheel off the tree, we would have never made the circle. All the animals are good, or should be good for the day, I believe. Let's have a quick peek. Yep. Chewing through their corn, that's okay. Ooh. You guys, hay or hay pellets? Really? Poor sheeps. Don't worry, we're not going to feed you hay pellets. Good Lord. Better be careful, kitties. The sheep are after your food. Yeah, like I wish I could feed my kitties hay pellets. Because let me tell you, cat food ain't cheap. At least not the stuff I buy for them. Getting a bit ratty looking in here. Gonna have to give her a wash. Oh, no idea. I was looking for the airplane. I'd hire a worker to do this, but I'm not sure what else we'd actually do, to be honest with you. This is kind of what needs done. And, well, we've got another day, I think, before we can go and harvest that cornfield. So we'll get this field planted, we'll get our other field planted, and that should pretty much get us where we want to be. Okay, is this thing not dropping any fertilizer? Really doesn't look like it, does it? I'll have to watch that because it certainly didn't go down for the last little bit that we did. Well, there's a little bit. Went down 1. Weird. But it seems only when I first dropped it. It's not putting anything down right now. So I guess the nutrient levels are good in the soil. Yeah, it's not putting any down. We'll have to have a little look here when we reach the end of the row. See what the numbers say. Definitely dropping seed, so we know our seeder ain't broken. Well, part of it ain't broken anyway. So let's have a look. No samples to analyze, eh? Okay, we know that's a thing. pH. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Well, I don't know. Oops, that's still on. I don't want to be doing that. In particular. Well, looks like we dropped a little over there where we went off the field. But other than that, no. She's pretty steady up in that. Okay. Okie dokie. So I've been thinking we should maybe have another look at the old cattle and crops here pretty soon. It has been a while. I know they've released a couple of updates and or patches since the last time I played. So let me know. Maybe we'll give it a look. Okay, this will be half done. It is 8:17 in the morning here in beautiful Powell River, British Columbia. I actually went out and did my monthly grocery shop this morning. I like to get in there at 7 in the morning when they first kick open their doors and there's only 3 other people shopping. Yes, indeed. No waiting at the registers, just no crowded aisles. Just grab what you need, hit the register, you're back home in time for your second morning cup of coffee, where the first one's even gone cold. Yeah, one of the nice things about living in small towns, things don't tend to take too long. I remember when I was living in Surrey, and had to get my driver's license renewed, because my brother and I share a birthday. We went in together, and we got there at, I believe, 6:30 in the morning. They open at, I think, 8. And there was already a lineup. So we got our place in line. We were like, I don't know, 10th or so. And I believe it was about 7 o'clock that evening that we got home. Yeah, it was about 5 o'clock when they finally called our number. And, yeah. Now when I go in to re-up my license, I think the longest it ever took was about 20 minutes. Yeah. And that's because I stopped to chat with somebody outside for a while. Yeah. But I guess it was the same thing with a lot of stuff down in the city. You know, I couldn't have done what I did this morning, just hop in, go down there, get it done, and get back. Grocery shopping was another thing. It was an event you had to plan ahead for. So, and then it was no fun when you were doing it. Well, he's managed to spill fertilizer all over the back of the cedar. Come on, make a straight line, dude. There you go. That's about right. Okay. I know this isn't the most exciting episode, but we've got to get this done. said there's really no point in hiring a worker because, well, this is what needs done. So I only have one seeder. The only other thing I have to do is seed that field. And we're not going to be doing the planter because there's nothing in there that I want to put down. We've been getting our corn elsewhere. Same for the most part with the sunflower. But we'll see how that goes. I think we've still got a fair bit of it siloed, and if we do run low, then we can either purchase a field that's already got it, or we can do a run here. Either way. He's not a big deal and is not required at the moment. I'm actually going to get you right off the field this time. I've been starting to leave these weird little white patches at the end, so... Naughty, naughty. So yeah, pretty happy with this map so far. I think it's been working out pretty good for us. Making decent money. Doesn't take us 20 minutes to drive to things we need to drive to, which I do like. Especially with the amount of traffic, man. Driving from here to the pig farm is sometimes a traffic disaster. I can imagine if it was like some of the maps where you gotta spend 15 minutes driving to a sale point. Yeah, we'd be losing it. Yeah, it's a good thing that we sold that bit of digestate yesterday, because I just spent about $6,000 for seeds and fertilizer. So, yeah. And seeing as we only had 7 left, that would have put us on the cutting edge of running out of money. Yeah, see? It just dropped another fertilizer before we hit the field. So I think that's the only place it's been going. It's when I've been starting on each end. It's gone down 1 or 2 bits. That's okay. If it comes up a little shy once they sprout, we can hit them with another round of ferts. If it goes too far before I catch it, then we're just going to have to put up with less yield because I screwed it up. Uh-oh, this is going to be close. Are we going to get all this? Ooh, barley. Just barely. A little bit of a rainy morning around here, which is good. I don't think anybody here is minding a bit of rain these days. We'll see how it goes. I mean, as it turned out, we didn't have nearly as many really, really hot spells as they thought we were going to get this summer. And we had a couple. We had one that was sort of where it was well above 30 for 3 or 4 days in a row, but other than that, I think the only other really warm spell we had, it barely hit 30 and it only went on for a couple of days. So, yeah, not too bad overall. Again, it was a bit of a weird summer, spending half of May and half of June down in Victoria for surgery, so... But that's okay. It's done now. Sounds like my turtle's doing acrobatics again. I don't know. He usually reserves that for sunny days. Yeah, it's something I wish I'd filmed it when it happened. But when I first got him, I don't know. I think I've mentioned before that the turtle that I have is the ex-building manager's pet, or was his pet. He had a major stroke that basically left him incapable of looking after himself, leave alone other things. And it was decided that, as I had always looked after him, I would be about the only one that could take him. But he spent the first more than 20 years of his life, the turtle, not the building manager, living in a bathtub in a storage room downstairs. Now, mind you, Mikey would go and see him every day and feed him every day, and, that sort of thing. It's not like he was just left down there to his own devices, but he had never, hadn't seen sunlight, actual daylight as far as that goes, for over 20 years. So yeah, I brought him up here. It was winter, so curtains were closed, windows were closed, etc. And he adjusted to his new home, and then we got a couple of sunny days, and I whipped the curtains open, and my God, if turtles could fly, he would have been doing orbits of the room, I'm sure. It was quite the thing to see. He knew what it was as soon as it hit him. I guess he'd never actually basked before. So, but at any rate, so now when the sunshine hits him, he tends to get up to his acrobatics. But I say it's a cloudy day today. Curtains open so he can see the daylight, but it's not getting any sunshine. Okay, we are so close. Once up, once back, and we're done. Rah rah, sis boom bah. So I guess we're down to, what, 2 months till the release of the new farm sim? looking forward to it, of course, as we do every new release. Come on, baby. We're almost done. Good thing I bought 2 bags of fertilizer. Considering how expensive it is. Okay. Well, let's finish this off. And what I will do is I will do the other field off screen, so that you guys don't have to put up with it twice in a row. So hopefully next episode we'll be heading over to our temporarily purchased cornfield. Yes, indeed. Now, with half the cedar off, are you gonna drop any more ferts? No, eh? Well, there you go. There you go. And we have ourselves a lovely field of soybean. Indeed. And we are done. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Well, lovely. Now, I have to, again, because of the great job I did of dropping the sheep pen, leaving an embankment you could basically roll a semi-truck over on. I'm going to have to do a couple of headlands here, but I don't think we're going to do soybeans. I think, in fact, I'm going to go all the way back to basics and do a wheat field. But, as I say, I will do that in a little bit. But for now, we're going to call her an episode. I guess we're also ready to, once again, cut some grass, eh? Definitely. Well, pH is bad, but it's okay. Look at that. Perfect. 6.5. Let's have a look at this one. Weird, eh? Wow, that is just weird. Okay. And yet this one... Huh. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it all out. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Remember to share and favorite and do all that happy YouTubey stuff. Till next time, though, do take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.